Okay, folks, sorry for the delay, but we're fixing to acid etch this S30V native chief blade from Mr. Wes Freeman. I've already got it with fingernail polish around the pivot and also around the lock, because this is a lock bar. This is what the metal will ride on, so I don't want to acid etch that. And I got my little acid etch solution right here, which is ferric chloride acid and distilled water 50-50. And so what I'll do is, when I was showing him my Rex 45 Manix 2, and he said he didn't want it that dark. And I said, okay. So what I'll do is, even though this is Rex 45, it's totally different steel, I'm gonna start off with putting this in the acid etch solution for about 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna take it out and look at it. And then if it's, you know, a slightly darker, or, you know, just, I know what kind of, about what tint he wants. So that's what I'll do. And I'll let you guys see it when it's done. But right now I'm fixing to set up my timer on my phone and be right back.
What's up, junk mailers and jimpers, Flickr Nation? Just want to let you guys know that everything that I use in this video, I will put down in the description. I'll put a link for it, like the Winx rust and stain remover, the blowtorch that I use, the ferric chloride acid that I use. I'll put all that stuff down in the description. I'll put the I'll put the Tumbler down there too as a link, so you can see where I get the Tumbler from and what media that I use for it. I'll put that in the description as well. So just take a look down there. You can see what all I use. Now, speaking of stuff that I use, or speaking of the mods that I do, these mods by no means are my invention, put it that way. I have found these mods from other YouTubers, like the Entropic Anodizing, and also Mr. Anthony Arnold. He's in a lot of the knife groups in Facebook. He does phenomenal work for intro anodizing, and he's the one that taught me how to do it. And I get with him every now and then, asking him questions, and he is more than happy to help me. Just like I'd be more than happy to help you guys, to give you all the information that I know. And then maybe you could, you know, while you're doing it, you could come up with different ways, or you can come up with a way that suits you best to do it. By all means, do that. I mean, my videos and these other YouTube videos, they're not the end-all be-all of what needs to be done. You basically use your imagination. Speaking of imaginations, I want to point actually two people out. One of them being Mr. Chris Taylor. Now, Chris Taylor, I've been Facebook friends with him since our RC days, and he's still into doing RCs. Actually, he has his own company that he made, built, ground up. It's called Chaos RC, K-H-A-O-S, I believe, K-H-A-O-S. Is that how he spells it? Chaos RC. Look it up. I'm telling you guys, he manufactures heat sinks and fans for the motors for these RCs. Unbelievable performance. I kid you not. Serious stuff, man. And so I had invited him into one of the knife groups, you know, because he says he likes knives and everything. And I figured, in my mind, I figured, okay, if he builds all these RCs from, you know, like how he does them, mods them, he should be pretty good with knives. And let me tell you, he hit the ground running. His mods, he's done 2 mods that I know of for knives, and I swear it looks like he's been doing this shit for years. He does some good stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, Chris Taylor, hit him up, let him show you what he's got going on. He'll tell you. The other one, he's probably one of my favorite YouTubers. I love this guy, man. Sean Snyder, Blades and Fades. Check it out right up here. Blades and Fades YouTube channel. Look him up. Check out his videos. Subscribe to his channel. Hit that bell notification so every time, and he releases some video. He's pretty good about releasing videos, probably about maybe 1 or 2 a week. He's pretty good at it. And his videos, he shows you sharpening skills using the KME. That's where I got this from. Not from him. He didn't do it, but he showed me. He's been teaching me how to sharpen on my KME. I've been hitting him up a lot. I think I talk to Sean more than I talk to my wife sometimes. Nah, I don't, but could be. Anyway, it's all about sharpening skills, man. He's got them. He's got a nice little video setup, or a studio setup. He's real easy to listen to, real easy to understand. He explains everything that he does. He shows you how he does it. Phenomenal guy, man. Sean, we need more people like him in the community. We got a lot of people in the community that are just will go above and beyond to help you out. This knife group, this knife community is just I've never seen anything like it before. I thought the RC community was tight knit. They ain't got shit on the knife community, y'all. Y'all know that. So if you were just searching around and you just happen to come up on this video on Junk Mail and Jimping, hit the subscribe button. I think it's either down there or down there. I can't remember. I'll put it where it's supposed to be, but I just put the little crosses right here or right here, whichever one you want. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you get all the notifications of when I release a video. I'm trying to release videos, you know, on a regular basis, but sometimes real world stuff gets involved, like, you know, house projects, stuff around the house. That usually gets involved. Or if you were actually searching on YouTube and you basically typed in there sexy mailman, that's probably why you came to this channel too, or why this one showed up. No, that ain't it. Don't search for sexy mailman on YouTube. No, don't do that. Because if I show up, hey, my name's Joe. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. So anyway, you guys enjoy the video. I am enjoying doing this mod for Mr. Wes Freeman. This is his native chief that I'm working on. So like I said, I'll have all of the links down in the description of all the equipment that I use. And we'll holler at y'all later. Enjoy the video, rest of the video, I'm sorry. Enjoy the rest of the video.
There she is, soaking for another 5 minutes. Kind of looks like sweet tea, don't it? But I dang sure wouldn't drink it.
Hey folks, here's Mr. Freeman's S30V Native Chief blade. I just got done acid etching it, and I did it in my acid etch distilled water solution. I did 4 5-minute intervals, and after each 5-minute interval, I made a quick video and sent it to Mr. Freeman. I said, how do you like it? He says, I want it a little bit darker. He says, hit it again. It's kind of like we had it on our operating table, you know, with the paddles or something, or we were at a blackjack table, you know, hit me. So after the 4th 5-minute interval, this is what we wound up with. So now I'm going to take this and put it in my tumbler and let it run for a little bit. And then once that's done, I'll come back and update you guys on the progress. Stand by. Okay, folks. So we got Mr. Wes Freeman's S30V Native Chief blade that we've already acid etched. Now we're going to put it in this old tumbler right here. Put the top on it. Screw it down with the old wing nut. And we're going to let this baby run for about, I don't know, about 10 minutes. And come back out here and check it out. I got it out here in my shed because this thing gets kind of loud a little bit. I mean, but all right, here we go to hit the switch. Watch this baby work. Let's stuck the blade down in there. Oh yeah, I put heat shrink, Chris Taylor want to come and put heat shrink around that threaded rod so it'll protect the blade from scratches or deep scratches, which makes sense. So we'll let this run, and I will be back in about 10 or 11 minutes. Check on it. See you guys in a little bit. All right, folks, just got her out of the tumbler, and I must say, it looks really, really good. It does. Nice and even. Can't really tell the edge or the stone washing. Yeah, you can. Just got to get it closer to the camera. So pivot was protected where the washers lay. The backside was protected where the lock bar rides. All that's left now is to sharpen her up on the old KME. Put a mirror polish on this baby on the edge. This is gonna be one bad motor scooter. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Freeman, I hope you like this thing, because I know I do. All right, so all I got to do now is just get this fingernail polish off, and then I just got to work on the hardware, heat bronzing it, and also his lock bar and his back spacer and his clip. So that's all that's left. Y'all stay tuned.